I too sometimes. Nice people come look and say nice and leave. I lose patience when the nice to look at pretty to old, but don't buy a suffering thing. You're here to buy or just to say nice and leave. What do you deal with? I sell the small and Chinese for the tourists in the Durlax Tower, but there are none now there. Bandits on the roads keep the people off and away, so I'm stuck with all the stuck I am. Ward tokens I have, of all shapes and size. Some I found by elven ruins, and some I made myself I made. Maybe some good, or maybe all bad, but don't they all look pretty? I tell you what I will. I'll sell you everything I have, you buy your low price of 500 gold is all. Then I go home with the appreciated bauble shine. Buy or no and walk the walk. Sure. Good and done, now take it all and get out so I can pack and go. Enough of my time in this place gone and lost for me. A potion case. Well, I mean, that's useful, except I can't carry a damn thing anymore, but sure.
Again, you disturb me.
Who's got one spot? She's got one spot.
Want?
Anybody else gets one spot? Oh, she got plenty of spots.
Jalcales?
Tell me, I've got this.
I won't go into any other houses because I'm already full. I'm trying to finish exploring the outside, then we'll go into the houses when we come back. Because I have to go and sell stuff. This tower has long been deserted. There is nothing but rubble in it. Okay. You cannot leave to this side. You cannot leave from the top either. And this is the bottom. So we've been in these two houses, and that was it. We haven't visited any of the other ones. Okay, let's talk to Fenris, or whatever his name is, and then we'll leave. And we'll come back whenever. Maybe also stream it when all the hype was for it, but I think if you stream it, example, tomorrow, you'll maybe have more chance. Maybe.
Away with you, beggar.
A pleasant day to you all. My name is Fenris Boulon. I'm honored to have you speak with me. How may I be of assistance? Pleased to meet you. Have you gone on the tour of the Durlax Tower? Indeed I have. It was a wonderful tour, although somewhat steep in price. What do you ask? Perhaps your entertaining thoughts of following in my footstep. We thought that you might find the time to share some of your knowledge. The tale of that hill-fated tower is a fascinating one. Durlag Trollkiller, a great dwarven hero, built a tower. Over a long and successful career, Durlag amassed a great hoard of treasure. Rumor spoke of rooms full of gems and a great hall strewn with dusty heaps of gold coins. With the aid of hired dwarves, Durlag dug many chambers and passages in the tower and raised the lone tower above it, planning it as a seat where he could found a dwarven community and grow old in peace, surrounded by happy and prosperous kin. Instead, doppelgangers, organized and aided by foul mind flayers, slew and impersonated Durlag's companion. After the shocked dwarf discovered the first impersonation, he was attacked by all the others and spent a terror-filled 10-day frantically fighting throughout his own fortress, chased by monsters who wore familiar forms but sought his death. In the end, alone and victorious, he was powerless to stop the fleeing Illithids. Fearful to return, Durlag hired the finest craftfolk he could find and began to rebuild his tower and the tor beneath as an elaborate succession of traps, magical wards, secret passages, sliding prison chambers, and triggered weapons. For several centuries, things went on like this as the increasingly eccentric Durlag lived on fungi, and it is cruelly whispered the bodies of intruders. At length he died, and presumably his bones still lie in some inner room guarded by thousands of deadly traps. After having seen the first few rooms of the towers myself, I can say that it must be as dangerous as legends portend. It is a fascinating place to visit, and I strongly recommend that you take a tour. I must be off now. Farewell and enjoy the tour. Interesting.
I must be speaking to you.
Hello, friend. It is a pleasure meeting you. You are heroes of the Sword Coast. I long wait to meet you. I am Mendes of Waterdeep, quester of small truth in this land. We, that is, I am in need of favor from you. I have money for pay and big heart for friendship. Can you help a gentle fellow in search for knowledge? Sure, what's up? Tragic things are happening in this unfair, how I say, world. The men with power, they hurt the men with none. They destroy things that teach us better life. I tell you true, it would be better if these men are not born. This Merchants League, these bad men, they find the island to the west. The island as a broken ship and a shipwreck. Very old shipwreck, they say. Sure. The Merchants League sailors see markings on the ship. The shipwreck hero is Baldurin's. These men, they think that Baldurin had much treasure on his final voyage. Maybe it's true, but ship also has many artifacts. These things hold knowledge of Baldurin's fate. I wish to recover the ship's logbook. I will solve mystery of Baldurin's final voyage. Merchants League will destroy my artifacts to get treasure. This must not happen. If you help me, I get things precious to me. You get treasure. Merchantmen get nothing. You will help, yes? Dude, if I get treasures, 100%. Yep. I charter boat forthwith. There is a small problem though. Those men that find island, they keep the sea shards locked up. In Baldur's Gate, there is building in northeast of city called Merchants League Counting House. To find it, just go northeast from Elfsong Tavern. The sea charts, they are in there. Most likely, captain of ships will have them. I don't know much things as chart retrieval, but you are a hero and it is no problem for heroes. There might be small danger, so I give you some gold for the charts. I will wait you here. Sure. Please hurry, friends. I need charts soon. Merchants prepare sheeps as we speak. Okay.
Yep. This way.
Alright, bro. See what you have. Literally just saved, so 1,000 gold. I'm waiting for the guards. They're not coming.
I care not. This way.
The guards are not coming.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Yeah, mate.
I just sold 1,000 gold. Callahan. Hello, mates. Callahan. I be scourge of fish in the seven seas. I ain't seen you before. Knew you be. No. Indeed, it is my first visit to lovely Ilgot's Beard, situated in a lovely Sword Coast, a short carriage ride from downtown Baldur's Gate. A silver tongue you have. The beard is lovely as a mule's ass, and it smells like a 10-day fish. Welcome all. Mid fleas be kind, and the ladies kinder. Sure. There's nothing. You look a mite flundered, mates. Can I be of assistance? Know you Mendes of Waterdeep. Mendes, eh? He's a grim sort. Never a kind word, or how's your auntie? Listening to this one speech is like clawing one's eyes out. He's a miserable scallywag, he is. Known him long, have you? Mendes came to beer this season past. Bought all Svensson's place, he did. Claimed to be from Waterdeep, but I know fellers from City of Splendors, and he can't speak the common tongue as good as I done. As well as I do, you mean? Nay, better. Wherever he's from, Mendes dared to like the mix with us common folk. He keeps to himself in his house for the most part. He leaves for a few days every month, is all. This all I be knowing, I'm afraid. A bloody miracle worker, ye be. Many thanks to ye. May the fish find your bait most delectable. This least a lad could do. Good day to ye all.
What do you need?
It's because you have to speak as a pirate for this to work out. You know?
I've
Now,
got
this is an inn. I just realized. So maybe I'm able to go to the inn and sell stuff. So that way I wouldn't need to go back to town. Maybe.
Tell me. Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Hergen would speak at ye, so listen up a moment or two.
A merry band of heroes ye be. Have you got the adventure that'll make ye yearn for glory? I'm Argon Stoneblade, presently residing in Citadel Adbar. What adventures do you speak of? A glorious adventure indeed. You've heard of Durlax's Tower, perhaps? Yes, I've been to. It's a haunted tower to the south of here, is it not? It was haunted by my granddad's friend for a time. He went mad, you see? Durlax's troll killer was a dwarven hero of a great renown. Single-handedly slew many a dragon, he did. Me granddad was a good friend of Durlax. They adventured together until me granddad and some untimely death several centuries ago. Sure. Me granddad was slain by an evil demon, but Durlax survived. Durlax kept Soul Taker that had been me granddad's. He was going to send it to me mother, but he was betrayed. A sad tale that, after Durlax built the tower, his family was replaced by doppelganger. Durlax killed them all, but was driven mad by the act. He entrapped this tower heavily and forgot about me granddad's dagger. When I heard the story as a youth, I went to retrieve the dagger myself, but was driven back by Durlax's devious traps. If you be interested, I wish to hire ye to retrieve me granddad's dagger, Soul Taker, me birthright. The tower has been penetrated somewhat by previous adventurers. I would think that the edge has been taken off of the danger. What say you? With the money. Of course, I have an enchanted hammer. It is a powerful weapon in its own right. Should ye have no use for it, then I reckon it'll bring an excellent prize. Sure. Good fortune to you then. I shall wait for your return here. So I'm pretty sure the dagger we got, and I'm pretty sure I sold it. So we'll have to rebuy it, essentially.
You want it? You got it.
Well, no one take me over.
You look attached out of place here, you
Name
do.
at all.
A person of the most particular taste, hey? Slumming here because you like the finer things, but you want excitement and a bit of danger as well. What if just the thing if you're willing? Have I piqued your interest? Yeah, sure, what's up? Ha, you're an adventurous spirit in ye. No doubt you've heard of the labyrinth at Durlax's Tower. Dude, everybody? Seriously? And how she's been pillaged so often that fat nobles got there for picnics, while the tower is but below our dungeons untouched. I have a token, a ward token to be sure, that gives entry to them. This yours if you'll be, but settle me my tab so I can leave this fine place with all my limbs intact. How much is the tab? Oh, this must be me or some. Remember, as if I cannot cover it myself. 900 gold, and I'm off the hook. I don't think I need the ward though. I mean, I've already been there. It feels like the ward is like a trick to make me spend 900 gold. Where'd you get it? Like all things, it had an owner before me who does not have it now. This is none of your affair what occurred in between. Shall you own it next or no? I have plenty of money, though I really don't care. Sure. Bless your kindness, I'm off to pay my bills. I suffer any more interest of either sort from the innkeep. Oh, by the by, while I'm quite certain he could not find me here, the former owner of that little trinket may well be keeping an eye over Durlag Way to see if he can spot someone using it. Just thought I'd pass along the warning since you did me this favor. I'm sure he'll listen to reason, though. And he dropped it on the ground. And it's a mage robe.
You want some whiskey?
He accepts us selling things. At least he accepts the gems. That's a fake all of speed, by the way. 100% fake.
You want some whiskey?
What do you mean I may not rest
What
at
do
this
you
time?
need?
Can't I save at this time
Want it?
either?
You've got it.
Okay, now I can.
I got some cheap beer for you.
That was weird.
You're a this way.
Guards?
I
Yeah.
serve the flaming fist.
You're a queer.
So there are
I've
guards.
done had enough of this.
Oh, you left the room. Don't mind me, bro.
What do you need? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
I was gonna leave, but then I thought, you know what? Might as well just check out the
want
houses,
it? You've
talk
got
to the
it.
people, and then leave.
What's your tale?
Greetings, adventurer. You must excuse me if I've nary a happy word to share this day. There has been a loss in the family, you see. Is there anything that we could do to help? Unless you wish to search for my errant son, and then no. Sure, maybe. I have, or perhaps I should say, had a son named Dalton. He fed in with a crew of adventurers from Waterdeep. Dalton was always obsessed with the idea of being a hero. Alas, he has neither the brains nor the ability. Such is a mother's lot in life, however, to watch her children perform acts of idiocy despite her warnings or concern. My poor boy took those acts of idiocy to the extreme. He and his thick-skulled cohorts took it upon themselves to plumb the depths of Durlach's tower. They bought a ward token from that shyster Gulkin and made ready to leave. Though I begged and cried, Dalton still insisted on going. The band never returned. I fear that they were destroyed by the mad dwarf's machination. That is the tale, sad but true. I think we've seen the son. We'll find him if he still lives. Thank you so much. Such kindness from strangers is unheard of in this harsh life. I will await Dalton's return with breathless anticipation. Okay.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Guards? No guards. Still no guards. No, they're better than the depths we've read. Guards?
Tell me. You
No
want
guards.
it? You've got it. You want it? You've got it. I've got this.
Wait, is a staircase that leads downstairs?
Yep, I'm gone.
Give it to me. You want it? You've got it.
What
I've got
is this? There's a false door behind it is a solid rock. All of them are false doors. I don't know what that
I've
is.
got this.
What's the name of this place? Oh, it's Chandalar's home. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that explains a
You
lot.
want it? You've got it.
Then whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. He's gone. Right. No, I'm not traveling there. Nashkel. It's one hell of a trip I just did.
Got this.
Holy cow, it must have been like 3 days.
I must rest.
Yeah, no kidding, you must rest.
We shall
Don't worry
hold
about
here.
me.
You look
Business has been poor.
Flanagan
with
Belt.
The iron shortage, you know. The customer is always right. My prices are the best. Business has been poor. The customer is always right. My prices are the best. Business has been
He's buying
poor.
all my
The
pelts, by
customer
the
is
way.
always right.
In case you're wondering.
My prices are
If I were to
the
the
best
pub.
south of Waterdeep. Business has been poor. The customer is always. My prices are the best. Business has been poor. The customer is always right. My prices are the best south of. Business has been. The customer is all. My prices are the best south of.
There we go. Once selected to be a wardstone, now only appears to be a gem of mediocre value. That's a real one though. Generic looking dwarven rune wardstone. Okay, these are bad. That's bad. Row of the evil Archmagi. Oh my god, dude. Dagger +1, sure. Lots of things +1. Interesting. What's your robe again? It's already what you have. It's literally already that. What about you? Just fire resists. Damn, dude. Looking nice. We'll put the fire resist robe in the chest. Okay.
What do you need? Don't worry about me. I've got this.
We need to know what the 2 wands that we have are.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I've got this.
Helm watch over thee upon thy quest.
Nice.
Tell me. I've got
You must
this.
gather your party before
That is pretty
venturing
cool.
forth.
You want it? You got it. Don't worry about me.
I need some air.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Okay.
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Gotta find the chest in Berghost.
I've got this.
Before we find the chest, though, I'm wondering if the guy here, if he sells new stuff now that we're in Chapter 3. Are we in Chapter 3? Pretty sure we are. Yeah, Chapter 3. Yep.
You
Like,
want
he might
it?
sell better
You've got it.
items.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Nah. He literally doesn't sell anything
What do you
more.
need? I've got this.
Maybe in Baldur's Gate we'll have like better
Don't worry about
vendors.
me.
If we ever go to the freaking city, we might not. I have no idea. I don't recall.
You want it? You've got it.
You want some whiskey?
Nope, not what I meant to do. Who's got the robe? Right. I'm gonna put the ward stone in there as well.
I've got this.
Where are you going, Edwin? What the hell, dude? Wait. Outside the entrance to Baldur's Gate. Okay. So that's where we need to go.
Tell me. You
On the
want
bridge
it?
again.
You've got it. I've got this.
And we'll stop for now, guys. We'll stop for now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. I gotta go to bed. I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow, probably again the entire day. Keep an eye on my Twitter. That's where I'll post. But it should be at 10 a.m. and then 7 p.m. again. But I'll keep you guys updated because that might change. I might spend some time with Van. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. We're finally moving on into the story. We are probably going to do like a whole ton of story tomorrow. Like we're probably going to get into Baldur's Gate and explore the city if we can. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, keep staying safe. Keep staying inside and stuff. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.